Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis Media once again. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw This Time. It's on Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation. Yeah, I saw it Thursday, not night. As you can see, it's not night yet. With my friend Matthew Bailey. He wasn't able to do we weren't able to do a collaboration or anything like that because he had somewhere to be, but we did get the time to see the movies together. So Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation is, of course, the third installment in the divisive Hotel Transylvania series. Critics aren't the biggest fans of it, but there's a lot of fans of it, and I do enjoy the Hotel Transylvania films. The first two, first film I saw when I was younger, and then the second film, which I enjoyed maybe a bit more than the first, I don't know. So when it came to this film, I was a bit nervous. So Hotel Transylvania 3, Drac is very lonely ever since his wife got killed and passed away, and he's just in a lot of stress, basically with the hotel and stuff. So his daughter Mavis sets up or not sets up, takes him and the entire family on a cruise, and he meets this woman named Erica, and he really wants to. He falls in love with her, or let's just say Zing, as they call it, and but what he doesn't know is that she is trying to kill him because of what happened in the past with humans and monsters. And the opening sequence definitely puts that into a very solid direction. I liked where it was going. And I was thinking about the movie. I was like, did I enjoy it? I did enjoy the movie. I will say it was not bad. I will say, I think it's the weakest in the trilogy, in my opinion, but there's some really enjoyable stuff in this film. Animation looks better than ever. It looks really nice. Cartoony, but what did I expect? Okay, I expected it to be cartoony since it's from the creator. I forgot what his name was. I think it's Jendi or something. I forgot what the director's name was. I deeply apologize, but he's known for creating some amazing cartoon shows. I think he did Dexter's Lab. I'm pretty sure he did. And Samurai Jack, which is going to be one of the best cartoons ever. I never saw Samurai Jack, so I don't know anything about it, but I heard it's very popular, and I know it's basically very popular, but I loved Dexter's Lab when I was younger, so I didn't even know he did these films because I didn't know much about directors or creators or stuff. But knowing what he does with these films, it's really amazes me. And although the humor is pretty much what I expected, there are some scenes I thought were funny that I chuckled at that weren't in the trailer, which is a good sign. But there are just times when when it has its ups and downs, like it can be very entertaining at some parts. Like I was interested to see what would happen with the villain, and I would say what happens, but that would be spoiling, of course. And the movie isn't fully out yet. Although, I mean, it could be. It might be playing Thursday. If you want to see it Thursday night, go ahead. You can see it Thursday night. There were actually a lot of people when I went to see the movie, and for the most part, it was what I was hoping for it to be. I wasn't expecting for anything perfect because the first two movies to me aren't perfect. I think they're strictly fun and enjoyable films with some lighthearted and comedic tones, and this is what it had. This is what it has, but at sometimes I felt like they just it focuses too much on the humor and not like something different. But like there are some random scenes what happens with the characters on the cruise ship and stuff, which is funny at some times, but basically it does get old pretty quickly in my opinion. Luckily it doesn't happen like often throughout, but that's the best way I could describe it. Also, I was really surprised. Some of the characters that were in the first two movies aren't in this movie as much. Like Andy Samberg's character, Johnny, he wasn't in the movie that much, and he still got second slot in the casting, and I think Mavis was mostly the one that was in the movie more, including the bad guy. She was in the movie more than he was, which was pretty surprising to say the least, because I liked the characters in the first two films, and the villain is it's a he see, it's kind of confusing because there's basically two villains. That's like a brief spoiler, but they're enjoyable for the most part. One of them at least. But anyways, for the most part, I also thought it had a pretty solid message near the end of the film, believe it or not. And yeah, I really think if they didn't show you see, with trailers, it can be kind of hard to tell what you're gonna think of the movie because they show so much. And some of the stuff they don't show is pretty surprising, to say the least. Yeah, the humor, there was the fart joke with the garlic, and I didn't laugh there. I thought, really, really, just. But, that's okay though, because it doesn't happen throughout. Some of the humor is recycled and the jokes are a bit, but for the most part, it was an enjoyable film. It's really good for kids, and parents I don't think will be struggling with the film. They'll be all like, that was pretty funny. At least that's how I see it in my eyes. So it's an enjoyable film. It's not perfect, like I said, with the humor and stuff. I think it's a little too much with the jokes, but animation is solid, and it does have its moments. And for the most part, it wasn't too bad. I still enjoyed the first two films a bit more. I wouldn't say I would watch this again, basically. I mean, I don't watch the first two films a lot. In fact, I only saw the second one time, and I have it on Blu-ray and never used it. I guess maybe if I wanted to, I could. Maybe when I'm in a mood or something, like if I was in mainly around Halloween time when I want to watch more than just horror, maybe. But yeah. So I'm gonna give Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation, or funny thing, the hotel in this movie, they're barely in the hotel, only at the beginning and the end. So basically, this could be like cruise ship Transylvania or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. I was thinking about giving it a 3, but just think about it. It wasn't too bad. You know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully, I'll have more stuff for you guys soon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.